Good morning. My computer is acting up at work and I needed to restart it. So I'm letting it do its thing right now, and I thought I need a break from the computer. I am actually out here in the garden and wanted to give you a quick look, and I think I'm going to pick um, my daikon radish, and let me show you why. First, look at my sunflower little patch here. They've grown really big. I have a lot of volunteers of a lot of things that I didn't intentionally plant. And yeah, I'll pull this. These peppers that was chewed up is making a comeback. If you can see, I want to pick this because it's taking up space. So let's see what it looks like here. Oh, not too bad. All right, I have one more that's over here, and then I get this one right here. So I'm going to get this as well. And this will free up some space that I have here. And there you go. And here are my radishes. Not the best, but geez, it smells so good. Here's what my garden's looking like. Growing. I keep throwing some bean seeds because frankly we need a lot of beans, and secondly pillbugs keeps eating them. I am still deciding what I'm going to do with all of these volunteers. I don't have the heart to break it. This tomato plant is growing vigorously, so is this. Can't wait to actually chop this down. I have two very good looking broccoli heads right over here. And then I did put more cilantro because we've been picking at it. These, I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait for these strawberries to come in, but I did add some holy basil leaves on there, seeds, so that way if it doesn't grow, at least the holy basil can. I did some cleaning up. There's just so many volunteers popping up everywhere, and I actually need to just have the heart to pull them. My mom's gonna get a few of these kalunai seedlings that popped up because I just have too many of them. And then I put up stakes to some of the peas that I sporadically planted when I thought I had a lot of space, but before all of this kalunai and flowers started popping up. All of these zinnias are just popping up, which, you know, it's probably seeds from last year that did not sprout. And have some carrots back there that I planted over the fall, and they're just popping up now. So everything is looking green and lush. All right, good morning. My husband's gonna make some munggo, so we're gonna harvest some kalunai. So here are all of the kalunai, and I think if I just, there's some more in the back, so I'm gonna get to harvesting these. Alright guys, this is our kalunai harvest. I realized that I don't have any jalapeno peppers, and my husband asked, so I stopped by grocery outlet and picked up 2 jalapenos, but it is a bone dry. Some of the plants were really terrible. It was just in their outside little section, and so I think that it's already acclimated to the temperature here. So I'm just going to add some water so that way it's not so bone dry, because I don't want the soil to become hydrophobic. And when I look for plants, I always look for plants that have more than one. that gives you an extra plant for the price of one. So what do I mean by that? I mean, for example, this pot has 2 plants that you could separate out, and this has 1. That was the only one that they had with 2. So that should be good. It absorbed the water right away. Like, it was so thirsty for water. So that's a good sign that it's not hydrophobic. Yeah. And yeah, this is a look of my garden. I've been taking out quite a lot of like volunteer plants, giving more space. And yeah, on my social platforms, I have been doing a garden to table post, and my next one is going to be these broccoli, because the broccoli heads are separating and I'm getting some side shoots already. So these are going down out by Friday. Hubby said he's going to cook something with that. I'm seeing some holy basil grow here. When I threw down the seeds, these peppers are growing well. I'm so happy that I decided to plant some extra peppers here. These are, I don't know what they are. I have some tomatoes, but I did plant zinnias in here. I'm not sure. Do you guys know what this is? I don't know if that's... I have kalunai growing in here. I have a ground cherry growing in here. I don't know what this is. Raspberry, it's thorny. So we're gonna have to see. I asked hubby if he could, this one's really died back. So I'm gonna pull it. I know it's just one bulb because it's so thin. I've been pulling these out. I thought they're zinnias, but they're not. My beets that I planted here have been being eaten by roly-polies. And then I am getting some peppers now. You can see right there. I don't know what this is, so I have not pulled it. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm not sure if it's a poppy. I don't think it is. Cilantro, hubby needs to. My basil is starting to grow very, very, very well. As you can see there, I can't wait to get some fresh basil, tomato with mozzarella and balsamic. Oh, cannot wait. But yeah, everything is growing, thriving. And I just cannot wait for this summer garden to just explode if the weather would just cooperate. Oh, and my okra, if you see that right there, have sprouted. Good morning. I am just taking a quick break from work because my husband is home today and he has asked me to harvest a few things in the garden, which is going to be this broccoli, some kalunai, and then also some cilantro. So I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to be happy to get rid of this broccoli so that way my okra is going to start getting some of the sunshine that some kalunai, some green onion, cilantro, and broccoli, and then 2 little garlic. I wanted my husband to try it out. Pretty proud of this harvest. We have kalunai, green onions, some garlic, celery, and broccoli.